Have you noticed your vision starting to blur? Maybe sunlight feels too bright, faces are harder to recognize, or reading leaves you unusually tired, even though you barely use screens. You might assume it's just aging, but the real culprit could be sitting right on your plate. Welcome to Life Begins at 50, where we share powerful, practical tips to help you live healthier, stronger, and more independently after 50. In today's video, we're exposing 6 vegetables that may be silently damaging your vision, and then revealing 6 vegetables you should eat instead to protect your eyesight, boost clarity, and preserve your independence as you age. This isn't just about food. It's about making wiser choices that protect the most precious gift we have, the ability to see the world and the people we love. So let's uncover the truth, one bite at a time. And if you find this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss a vital health tip from us. 1. Spinach reheated, a hidden threat in your fridge. Let's begin with a vegetable most seniors believe is healthy, spinach. It's soft, green, and found in countless dishes, omelets, soups, casseroles. It seems like the perfect food for staying strong and getting iron, right? But here's the surprising truth. When spinach is cooked and then stored overnight in the fridge, it undergoes a chemical change. Naturally rich in nitrates, spinach can turn those nitrates into nitrites once reheated. And while the words sound similar, the impact on your body is very different. Nitrites can damage the tiny blood vessels in your retina. Over time, this hidden harm can lead to macular degeneration, blurred vision, difficulty adjusting to bright light, and eventually gradual, painless loss of sight. As a doctor, I've seen this pattern in seniors with no known eye diseases, no diabetes, no long hours on screens, yet their vision declined. Why? Because they reheated leftover spinach several times a week, thinking it was harmless. If you've been keeping cooked spinach in your fridge for later meals, I urge you to reconsider this habit. It's not just about avoiding waste. It's about protecting your ability to see your grandchildren's faces, read your favorite books, and enjoy life fully. So the next time you're saving that spinach for tomorrow, ask yourself, is it really worth the risk to your vision? 2. Raw kale, the green that may be robbing your vision. Kale is everywhere. It's praised in magazines, added to smoothies, and featured in nearly every superfood list for seniors. It's rich in fiber, calcium, antioxidants, and vitamins. So, what could possibly go wrong? The answer lies in how you consume it. When kale is eaten raw, especially in smoothies or salads every day, it may quietly interfere with your eye health. Why? Because raw kale is high in oxalates, natural compounds that bind to calcium and zinc, 2 minerals absolutely essential for maintaining healthy eyes. These minerals support the retina and the macula, which is responsible for your central vision. When oxalates bind with them, they form crystals that your body can't absorb. That means your eyes are being robbed of the nutrition they need to stay strong and focused. Many older adults have shared the same story. They exercise, drink water, avoid smoking, and still feel their eyesight fading. And more often than not, when we examine their diets, they proudly mention, "I drink a kale smoothie every morning." While that sounds healthy, doing it every day without cooking the kale may actually be making matters worse. The fix? Simple. Cook your kale, steam or sauté it, to break down those oxalates and make its nutrients more bioavailable. Kale isn't the enemy, but raw kale, eaten daily without balance, can become a silent threat to your vision. So if your morning smoothie includes raw kale, it may be time to give it a gentle steam first, and let your eyes reap the full benefits. 3. Pickled vegetables, flavorful but harmful to aging eyes. There's something nostalgic about pickled vegetables, whether it's the crunch of a dill pickle with your lunch or the tang of sauerkraut at a family barbecue. These foods are filled with flavor and tradition. But for older adults, this familiar taste might come at a hidden cost to your vision. Your eyesight deserves more than convenience. It deserves care, intention, and nourishment. Don't let something as small as a can of corn steal your ability to see the world around you. 6. White radish, cooling, but silently harmful to your eyes when overused. White radish, also known as daikon, has long been praised as a cooling vegetable, great for digestion and detoxification. It's popular in soups, stews, or even eaten raw as a side dish. But what many seniors don't realize is that frequent consumption, especially raw or juiced, can silently affect eye health. Why? White radish contains a small amount of a compound called thiocyanate. When consumed in large quantities over time, thiocyanate can suppress thyroid function, especially in people who may already have mild, undiagnosed thyroid issues. A weakened thyroid slows down metabolism, which can reduce the body's ability to absorb vitamin A and zinc, two essential nutrients for maintaining healthy vision. Moreover, drinking raw white radish juice regularly can slightly lower blood pressure. For seniors, this may result in reduced blood circulation, including to the eyes. Poor circulation to the retina may cause blurry vision, especially in the morning or when adjusting to changes in light. So while white radish still has its benefits when eaten correctly, older adults should only consume it when thoroughly cooked and avoid eating it raw too frequently. Limit or avoid raw white radish juice unless recommended by a healthcare provider. Incorporate a variety of vegetables into meals instead of relying on one type too often. Your vision deserves protection, not just from big threats, but from the small daily habits we often overlook. Make every bite a mindful one. 7. Want to know which vegetables actually heal and protect your eyes? After learning about the vegetables that may be slowly harming your vision, it's only natural to ask, what should I eat instead? The good news is you don't need exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. The best eye-protecting vegetables are probably already in your local grocery store, or even in your garden. Let's start with the classic carrots. They're rich in beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A, an essential nutrient for night vision and retina protection. Carrots have long been known to support eye health, and they remain a simple, effective part of a senior-friendly diet. Next up is the red bell pepper. It might surprise you, but this vibrant vegetable is loaded with vitamin C and antioxidants that help reduce inflammation and strengthen the fragile blood vessels in your eyes. This is especially important for older adults who are more vulnerable to retinal damage and oxidative stress. Cooked kale is another powerhouse when prepared properly. Unlike raw kale, gently steaming or sautéing kale reduces harmful oxalates and allows the body to absorb its rich stores of lutein and zeaxanthin, nutrients that act like internal sunglasses for your eyes. They filter out harmful light and reduce the risk of macular degeneration. Don't forget ripe tomatoes. These are packed with lycopene, an antioxidant that not only supports your eyes, but also your vascular health, protecting your heart and brain as you age. And here's one more worth adding to your plate: sweet potatoes. Like carrots, they're rich in beta-carotene, but they also provide vitamin E, which protects eye cells from damage caused by aging and oxidation. The real secret isn't just eating vegetables, it's eating the right ones, in the right way, and at the right time. Steaming instead of frying. Avoiding canned varieties with added salt or sugar. Pairing vegetables with healthy fats for better absorption. These small shifts make a huge difference over time. Protecting your vision starts on your plate. Make your choices count. 8. Your eyesight is worth protecting. Final thoughts. As we wrap up today's journey through the surprising truths about vegetables and eye health, I want to leave you with one powerful reminder. Your vision is more than just your ability to see. It's your connection to the world, your family's smiles, the beauty of nature, the words of a heartfelt letter, the joy in your grandchildren's eyes. Too often, we blame vision loss on aging, when in reality, it's often the result of small, repeated choices, like reheating spinach, drinking raw kale smoothies every morning, or reaching for a can of corn without a second thought. These habits might feel harmless, even healthy, but over time, they can silently chip away at the health of your eyes. The good news? It's never too late to make a change. By removing the wrong vegetables and embracing the right ones, like carrots, red bell peppers, cooked kale, tomatoes, and sweet potatoes, you give your eyes a fighting chance to stay strong and clear well into your later years. Remember, balance and preparation matter. Steam your greens. Choose fresh over canned. Add color to your plate, and be mindful of hidden salts and sugars. Your body will thank you, not just with better vision, but with sharper memory, more energy, and greater independence. If this video helped you, please give a like. It really supports our channel. Share it with a friend or a loved one who needs to hear this message. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our next video on senior health and well-being. Thank you for being with us today. Stay informed, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next one, here on Life Begins at 50.